I got something I got to get off my chest, man. Like, I'ma just, I mean, fuck it, I'ma say it. Like, when it come to your health and your wellness and, you know, your future and your life, man, y'all gotta stop being so damn cheap. I mean, seriously, like, people just don't want to invest in their own health and wellness. Like, it's mind-boggling to me. Like, they let the least little thing, like, they, you know, everybody, you know, talk a good game. Everybody got this big game plan. But it's like, when it come time to, you know, to pay for something, then, you know, everybody come up with all these excuses. Like, you ain't want to do it in the first place. Like, just go ahead and admit it. Like, you had no intentions on doing it in the first place. You just wanted to, you know, the thought of it sound good. Like, did you really think this through? And, you know, this came about when, you know, when you tell people, you know, people look at you funny when you say, hey, you know, it's gonna cost this amount, X amount to train with me. And people want to look at you funny and, you know, say, well, you know, that's too much, you know, I can do such and such and such and such for cheaper. Like, you know, everything that's cheap don't mean that it's, you know, that it's good. I mean, hell, you got to think about it. McDonald's got a $1 menu, but I mean, we all seen the videos and we all seen that they meat ain't real and that the fucking hamburger patties don't even spoil. But you pay $1.25 for that shit, and look what is, you know, it looked good on the outside and the price looked good, you know, while you sitting there at the menu and you real hungry and you want about 4-5 of them shits. But at the end of the day, like, overall, like, that stuff ain't good for your health. Now, you know, don't get me wrong, I don't want to turn this into, you know, a video where, you know, I'm bashing people that eat at McDonald's, but everything that's cheap is not necessarily, it's not particularly good for you. You know, y'all, sorry about the stability in this camera, but, you know, I'm driving while I'm recording, so whatever. But I had to get this off my chest, man. Like, it drives me nuts. Like, I had a lady come wanting to sign up for a gym membership, and then she said she had to think about it. Okay, you know, typical response out of somebody who, and you know, I'll admit, trying to join a gym, you know, it's not an easy decision. But one of the first things that came out of my mouth was, oh, well, you know, I just wanna get on the treadmill, you know, I just wanna do cardio. Get that mentality that lifting weights makes you manly. Like, it doesn't make you manly. It's gonna make you tighter, it's gonna make you firmer, it's not gonna make you manly. Like, clearly you have no idea about the female body. The female body is estrogen dominant, so even if you lift weights, you can lift all the weights in the world. The only way you will look like somebody like Cali Muscle or CT Fletcher or Mike Rashid is if you injecting testosterone or something like that. Like, that's the only way something like that gonna happen. Excuse me, gotta watch the road. But like I just couldn't believe, like, she let that fly out of her mouth. Like, I'm like, are you serious, lady? Like, y'all just gotta stop being so cheap. So I said, you know, she had told me, she was like, well, I work out at Planet Fitness right now, and, you know, I work out there because it's $10 a month. Now, I'm getting a little sick of y'all hitting up my inbox on Snapchat and Instagram and all that, hitting up my messages talking about stop being jealous. I have nothing to be jealous of them. I don't, why, jealous of what? Like, they get off on serving people pizza and donuts. Not jealous of that. I mean, I can afford my own pizza and donuts. You don't care about people's gains. Definitely not jealous of that, because I care. They don't care about, you know, people reaching their goals, you know. And let me tell you an interesting fact about Planet Fitness. I've done my research on this place. Because their memberships are so cheap, you know, it's cheaper to go there. So you know how that is? They need about 5,000 members to break even. So you know how that's gonna be. If you one of them people, like a lot of people, you know, come to me and talk about how they don't like big crowds at gyms. If you go to Planet Fitness, you're gonna deal with the damn crowds, because they need so many people just to stay in business, just to break even. So for you to pull up on me talking about, oh, well, you know, I'll go here, I'll stick to this because it's cheaper. Listen, y'all motherfuckers go out and y'all give these, you know, big corporations all this money, and you don't question nothing. Like, you'll drop $350 on a Coach bag, on a Louis bag or something like that, but that's because you're getting instant gratification. You ain't gonna drop that kind of money on personal training, because your ass gonna have to work hard and do it. So, you know, I might come off as, you know, this a ranting video, but I might come off as angry, but, you know, look at the facts. Just look at the facts. That's all it is to it. You know, so the message you need to take from this, that everything that's cheap ain't always good. So don't look at the price, try to look at value. Y'all don't look at value of things. All y'all look at is price and be like, oh, well, you know, that sounds good. Oh, only $10 a month? Oh yeah, that sounds great. I tell somebody a membership, oh, you know, I remember when I was working for 9 Round, and I would tell people, they'd be like, well, tell me a little bit about 9 Round. At the end of the day, all they want to know is how much it was. They didn't care about how great of a workout it was. They didn't care that they was in and out of 9 Round in 30 minutes. They didn't care that they had, you know, a person that actually knew boxing, myself, that can actually, you know, teach them some boxing moves without them getting hit. They didn't care about that. When they heard $49, guess what they did? Oh no, hell no. No, that's all right. I just stay at Planet Fitness. I pay $10 a month. Make a damn investment in your health. Like, I don't understand why y'all wouldn't want to do that, but I guess it only makes sense to me because I made all the investments in my health. So that's pretty much it. Like, I really don't have nothing else to say about it. Like, you can call me jealous of Planet Fitness or whatever you want to do, but, you know, you'll see what kind of business, you know, they running long term. Once you really start to do your research and stuff like that and get to know the human body, and, you know, I don't want to treat this as a knock. Like it's a good spot for certain people, but don't just go there just because it's $10 a month. For certain people, it's the perfect spot for them, but that $10 a month bullshit, oh, I go there because it's cheaper. Y'all need to cut that foolishness out, man. I'm pulling up at the crib and I have nothing else to say to you Planet Foolishness lovers. Y'all have a great day.